Hey everyone, welcome to the youth room. I just realized that I never gave a tour of what has been going on with the youth room here, the changes that have been made, as well as share a little bit about what's still to happen in this youth room. But obviously a lot of changes have happened and the room looks a lot different since when I first held my meet and greet in here. The first thing you can probably notice is that it's looking a lot fuller in here. We have a handful of game tables now. We have our foosball table right here. We have pool. We have air hockey. We also have a dartboard as well as a ping pong table that I custom built for this room. And I want to say first off, thank you to those who have donated or contributed to getting these tables in here. They have brought a renewed energy to the room, and not only have the students got enjoyment out of these, but also the kids, and even we adults have enjoyed a round or two as well. And John Krimmel, if you are watching this, I do demand a rematch in foosball. So I will beat you this time. And Becky Dolan, we need a rematch on pool, and I will beat you next time. So not really talking myself up here, but yes, I was beaten in those two. And I thought I was pretty good, but anyway. I challenge you both to a rematch if you're watching this. But anyway, we've had a lot of fun with these new game tables in here. And basically these were like the 4 tables that I really wanted to see in here because, I don't know, it gives people options of what to do. So that is the game room section, if you will, of the youth room. And now we'll move on over into like the teaching area. This is the teaching area. This is where we will have our lessons, our discussions, and this is also the primary, I guess you can say, hosting area as well. This is where we have our snacks. This is where we do all of our catch-up, checking in during the week, seeing how things are going. So a lot of mainly what we do is in here. And this place has changed a lot in itself as well. I remember when I first came in, there was this large sectional sofa right here that was breaking down. It was torn apart. And yes, we found 1 or 2 tenants in there. So this place has really got cleaned up a lot and has really taken shape. This refrigerator here, I've been told, is a staple of this youth room. It's the Bible fridge, and it will continue to be a staple in here for a long time. So this is the heart of the room. This is where all the teaching takes place. And sandwiched between the game area and the teaching area is, I guess you can call, the day room. It's just here where we have all of the tables, and pretty soon, right over here, kind of where the shelf is right now, that shelf is currently kind of holding a lot of the game equipment. I actually want to build a snack bar right there, and then move this to another area. But that's kind of like what I'm hoping this area will actually turn into. Yes, we use it for to help with teaching, or also we do use it when we're having like an event, and obviously if we just need some table space or board games. But I do want to build a snack bar right there, and this is, it's kind of like sandwiched in between the 2 main areas, but it gets some use, and hopefully in the future it becomes more active with a snack bar, more board game options in here as well. Now this here is the youth room storage closet, or the youth storage closet. And obviously there's a lot of things in here. It's kind of a mess, and I hope to one day redo this room and use it for something other than storage. I've thought maybe make it into like a study area where students can use it to do homework and such. And in the corner over here, turn it into maybe like a little entertainment center for video games, gaming and such. But this is the storage area. A lot of great stuff in here. Gone through it, but I just need to find another place for it. Hopefully, that way we can use more of this. We can use this space for actual ministry rather than storage. And this here is the back area behind the youth room, And some ideas that we had out here was turn this into a outdoor patio, someplace where we can have some lounge chairs, a small bonfire pit, especially some nice, it's just a nice place to come to during the summer, during the warmer months, where we can maybe come out here and do a lesson out here, have some outdoor games as well. So right now, this is the back area. Nothing much going on right here other than a few things being stored back here. But the goal and the aim is to turn this into an extension of what goes on in here, but in an outdoor setting. So there you have it, a short tour of the youth room, how much it's changed. And there's still quite a few things to happen here. Obviously, I want repainting, maybe something to do about the floor, maybe not new carpet, but if it's concrete underneath, have a nice concrete finished floor, get a couple murals up here, but those are more long-term things. But I'm very proud of this youth room. I hope you're proud of this youth room, and always feel free to swing on by on a Sunday, on a Wednesday. Come on in, say hi. We would love to show you in person and maybe challenge you to a game or so. And with my luck, you'll beat me. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you again later.